It's hard to pinpoint where things went bad with 3LW, like where did we go astray? But I do know that the adults, managers, production company, there were a lot of adults that were influencing us. They wanted to control what we were gonna become and what kind of music, and it was just so much about making us successful that they forgot to let us be successful. Like, we had a platinum selling album. What is wrong? It became, Naturi's voice is too soulful. You're not crossover enough. Naturi, your look is not hot right now. Nobody's checking for a dark-skinned girl. Why would we put you in front? Everything that was working, it had reversed. I was a girl from Jersey. I'm a brown-skinned sister who was out here being true to who I was, and they wanted to change the image. So the second album was when everything changed. Second album with 3LW, I wasn't allowed to sing lead as much anymore. I was told that my sound was not commercial or sellable or crossover. And I think when people get successful, they literally lose their minds, some people. So unfortunately, the managers of that group became very strategic about what kind of group we were gonna be, instead of letting the fans choose. Like, they liked 3LW the way we were.
When things started going to the left with 3LW, yes, he told us that they were mistreating her.
One of the lowest points of being in the group 3LW for me was the day when we officially broke up and I left the road. We had this huge fight, which I'm sure many of my fans that remember, because I was on 106 in Park talking about, people started talking about, oh, there was a two-piece chicken, she threw chicken in her face. It wasn't just about the chicken, but that did really happen. For the record, a lot of people ask me, did y'all really have a fight at KFC? Yes, we did. There was a driver sitting in our Suburban, the manager, who was also one of the girls' mother, sitting in the front. Keely and Adrian are sitting in the middle aisle, and I was in the back by myself. I said, I'm not the one who's trying to kick me out the group. Don't be mad that Wendy Williams or that the news is out, because it's true. And there were some names called, some profanities thrown. She turned around, Keely, and threw the plate of food, mashed potatoes, chicken, whatever else was in there, in my face. And I got out the car and I was just like, I'm going home. I was not given a gift to sing to deal with this, excuse my language, but real talk, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. If you all don't see me and if you all don't appreciate me, someone else will. They drove off with that driver and left me in the parking lot in Atlanta, Georgia.
I told her to take the first flight home and forget about the group, because no one is supposed to be treated in that fashion.
I got on a plane and came home to New Jersey. And my parents, hugged me and told me, this is not over. And it wasn't.